Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Wednesday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in the divisional round of our Mexico City Golden Eagles franchise, and we face off against the Cleveland Browns. The winner of that game will advance on to the AFC Confrence Championship Game opponents depending. So we're going to check out this playoff bracket now. So we're the number 2 seed Golden Eagles, and we face off the number 3 seed Cleveland Browns. So, and also the Las Vegas Raiders will be playing against the Miami Dolphins, and the Chicago Bears will be playing against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Carolina Panthers will face off against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we'll see you guys at kickoff.
Mexico City. It's the NFL International Series on EA Sports. See Joshua Dobbs and the Mexico City Golden Eagles taking on Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns.
Alright, now it is kickoff time here in Mexico City, Mexico, and here in Estadio Azteca as the Cleveland Browns kick this off, and Tre'Davious White of the Mexico City Golden Eagles, he will return it, and he will get stopped at the 31. This is going to be a first down at 10. We get to see Joshua Dobbs ready to step onto the field there for the first time in this episode. And now Joshua Dobbs, he's ready to throw. Football, he's going to pass it to A.J. Green. He does whatsoever get that first down, and it's a gain of 17 yards. So now we're going to use some inside zone featuring the running back Chris Thompson, who formerly played with the Florida State Seminoles and the Washington Redskins. Chris Thompson whatsoever does get a first down around the 45-yard line. And we're going to use the slant wide stick here on first down and 10. So now we're ready to throw the football. So we got Joshua Dobbs. And I'm going to throw this to A.J. Green. And it apparently is going to be an incomplete pass. So now this will be a 2nd and 10 now here for the Golden Eagles. So now Joshua Dobbs, he throws it to A.J. Green, and he uses a juke move there, and A.J. Green gets the first touchdown of the game for the Mexico City Golden Eagles, 45-yard touchdown. All right, now this is going to be a 1st and 10 now here for the Cleveland Browns here in the Estadio Azteca. So now we got Nick Chubb. He loses a football. Gary and Conley whatsoever does make that fumble recovery here for Mexico City. And now we're going to use the stick and nod pass play on 1st and 10. Cleveland whatsoever does get that their first turnover of the game. And I throw this football pretty deep. That's going to be incomplete. 2 for 4, 62 yards. And this will be a 2nd and 10 now here for the Mexico City Golden Eagles. We got Joshua Dobbs, and he throws this to George Kittle. That's going to be incomplete. So we only have 1 touchdown in this game so far. That's really good. And we're only leading 7-0. So now Joshua Dobbs, he's going to throw this to George Kittle. He actually catches it, though. He gets stopped at the 4-yard line. So he has 100 yards. Even though this is the middle of the first quarter, so we only have 118 yards overall in this game. So Dobbs, he's going to hand the ball off to Howard, and Jordan Howard gets this into the end zone for a touchdown. By the way, he gets his first rushing touchdown of the game, and it will now be a 14-0 Golden Eagles lead. All right, now this is going to be a 1st and 10. They're at the 43-yard line. They're going to throw the football to Austin Hooper. 1-for-1 there for Baker Mayfield. He makes his first pass of the game, and that pass was completed. So, second down and 7 from the 40. Looks like Baker Mayfield, he's trying ways to avoid being sacked, but he does throw it to David Njoku, and that's going to be a first down for the Cleveland Browns as they're on offense. So they're only 18 yards out from getting their first touchdown in this game, so they'll add 7. And now they throw the football to Austin Hooper. And the question is, does he get that first down? The answer is no, but there's only 4 seconds to go. They're going to make one final snap before the first quarter ends. So Austin Hooper whatsoever does get a first down. All right, now this is going to be a 1st and goal. Baker Mayfield, he throws the football. That's going to be incomplete. 4 for 5 there. We're ready to blitz on 2nd and goal now here for Mexico City. They throw the football, and that's going to be the first touchdown of the game for the Cleveland Browns. David Njoku catches it, and it's now going to be 14-7. All right, now we're ready to return the kickoff here, and we got Tre'Davious White on our team. So Tre'Davious White, he is still on his feet whatsoever. He does get stopped, though, at the 27. So this is going to be 1st and 10. We're going to use the tight end hook pass play on 1st and 10. So now we got Josh Dobbs. He's going to throw this to Kenny Stills, and he does get stopped there at the 45-yard line. All right, now this is going to be a 2nd and 14 here for the Mexico City Golden Eagles, and Joshua Dobbs, he's going to throw it, and that's going to be incomplete now. So this will be a 3rd and 14 now here for the Mexico City Golden Eagles. If they don't actually get this first down, they will be forced to punt, and Cleveland will have possession of the football. So the pass is caught, but he didn't get that first down. So this means we have to punt, and we're going to punt this away now, and the Cleveland Browns are ready to return. I'm guessing they probably won't return it for very much. They're just going to do a simple fair catch. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, now this is going to be a 1st and 10 now. David Njoku does get a reception, though. So now this is going to be a 1st down and 10. Baker Mayfield really only has 3 more yards to go until he makes that triple-digit mark. He only has 97 passing yards, which is crazy. So now he throws it to Jarvis Landry, and Jarvis Landry scores his first receiving touchdown in this game, and it is now tied 14-14 here in Mexico City. All right, now we put Aaron Rodgers in on our field, so he's going to be playing for quarters 2 and 3, and we do get a reception. George Kittle 1-for-1 there, 26 yards. So I decided to put Aaron Rodgers in this game because for this whole week and all of next week, he is the temporary host of Jeopardy. And if you guys didn't know, Alex Trebek passed away on November 8th of 2020. So there's been a whole lot of different guest hosts. So that's pretty interesting. So they brought in an NFL quarterback, which I like. And this ends the first half. We'll see you guys in the second half. All right, now this is going to be a 1st down and 10 from the 42. So now Mayfield, he throws that football pretty deep, but that's going to be incomplete. He has 125 yards and 2 touchdowns in this game. Both of their touchdowns, in fact, are throwing touchdowns. So now Mayfield, he's going to throw it to Kareem Hunt, who is a Willoughby, Ohio native, which isn't far from Cleveland. Willoughby, if you're not familiar with the Willoughby or Mentor, Ohio, I've never been up to Willoughby nor Mentor, and really, so Mentor and Willoughby are both in Lake County, which is hence the name for Lake Erie. So downtown Cleveland, if you've been to First Energy Stadium, home of the Cleveland Browns. I've never been in that stadium, believe it or not. My dad has, though, and he really likes that stadium. And it's really cool how Erie, PA, if you thought Erie, PA was the only city in the northern United States, including like Ontario, Canada included, was the only one. It's not. Cleveland also sits on the shores of Lake Erie. So, anyway, first and goal now from the 9-yard line. I'm guessing Mayfield, he's going to pass on this play, and he gets sacked, but the O-line recovers, but they lose 7 yards. Jabal Sheard, who formerly played with the Cleveland Browns and Indianapolis Colts, makes that sack whatsoever. And now this is going to result in a second and goal with only 1:10 to go in this third quarter. Mayfield again gets sacked, but this time it is on Justin Reed. And this is now going to be third and goal. He lost 7 though, so he lost a total of 14 yards on those plays on first and second down. So he throws the football to Austin Hooper. That's going to be incomplete. And the Cleveland Browns are going to have to take the field goal. And from that range, they should be able to make it in for 3 points. So there's no way they shouldn't get it in for 3 points. And they actually do get the 3-point field goal. And the Browns now lead it 17-14. So now Tre'Davious White, he is ready to return the kickoff, and he does get stopped at the 25. We'll see you in the fourth quarter. All right, this is the beginning of the fourth quarter here in Mexico City, where the Cleveland Browns are leading it by 3. And Jarvis Landry made that reception, so it's now 12 for 15, 160 yards for the LSU for Baker Mayfield throwing wise in this game. So his throwing game's been really good. But wait, there is a flag, and it is apparently on Cleveland. So Cleveland has a holding call. It's on Cordy Glenn. We're going to decline. It's going to be at the 34-yard line. 3:15 to go in the fourth from the 34. So looks like they're going to throw the football, and they're going to pass it to Jarvis Landry, and he does get that first down, but J.C. Treader of the Browns O-line is down and hurt, apparently, and we're not sure if he'll return or not, but if he does in this game, he will return onto the field. If not, he'll have to be out for the season. And if they make the Super Bowl, he'll probably play in the Super Bowl. So it's now 2nd and 4 from the 10-yard line. 2 seconds were left on the time clock. So now this is going to be a 3rd and 3 now here for the Cleveland Browns. So this is now going to be a 2-minute warning, 17-14. They're supposed, if they don't make this a first down, they will have to make it a 4th down field goal. But there is a flag. It apparently, and we actually do recover. And that's the flag, like I was saying. It is offside, so apparently this will be a 1st and goal here for the Cleveland Browns. So they're going to use some man coverage here. We're going to use man coverage. And the Browns, they're just going to run the football anyway with Nick Chubb, and he does get stopped at the 5. And now this is going to be 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. There's only 32 seconds in this game, so they're just going to likely run it in with Nick Chubb, and they get the touchdown. We'll see you guys when we're on offense. All right, now this is going to be a 1st and 10 from the 30. But the question is, can we score one more touchdown before the game is over? And A.J. Green does get a reception, but he does get stopped whatsoever. And there's only 13 seconds left. And we are going to throw it to A.J. Green. And he gets this into the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown for the Golden Eagles. 2nd touchdown of the game for AJ Green. So we'll see you guys at the end of the game. And the game is over. The Mexico City Golden Eagles go home, and the Cleveland Browns do advance to the AFC Confrence Championship Game against either the Miami Dolphins or the Las Vegas Raiders, whoever wins that. And whoever wins that goes to the Super Bowl. So this is Cleveland's first AFC Championship appearance since 1989. And yeah, so we're going to go over statistics. So 24-21, this ends the season for the Golden Eagles, and we'll see you guys next regular season. So Baker Mayfield, 150.9, 14 out of 17 there, 184 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. Aaron Rodgers, 158.3 passer rating, 6 out of 7 there, and 1 touchdown. So did Josh Dobbs score a touchdown as well. Nick Chubb had a rushing touchdown, 6 carries, 14 yards. So receiving-wise, AJ Green, he had 138 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. Jarvis Landry and David Njoku both scored a receiving touchdown. So that wraps it up. We did have a great regular season. We ended up 14-1-1. So our only loss was against week 2 at Denver, and then our tied game was the Tennessee Titans at home. So we faced the Titans twice since they're our division rivals. The Mexico City game with the Titans technically was the OT. So it was 21-21 overtime. I'll have the link to the video in the description. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great Wednesday, everyone.